laddies and globe defenders, it's Critical Thing from Down Under, and today we're at Moffat Beach at Caloundra. There is a shipping channel behind me. There's a ship moored out there today, but I don't know if you can see it here. There's some nice ocean views, and there's also a view across to some more land. The beach goes further north there, so we'll just see what we can find here today. And this is Moffat Beach, and there's several different observation points I've got here, some higher up and some on the beach and some in between. There's these little balconies here that you can get a nice view out to the ocean. So I picked the one in the middle most of the time, and that's my highest observation. It's about 24 meters above sea level. Then I have some observations from this park. It's above the beach, 7 or 8 meters maybe, although that's what I measured, but maybe it's not that much. And I've also come down and measured, I've taken film and stills from the beach down in this area and the beach down in this area. So let's have a look at, there is a shipping channel out there, and it's the exact distance is not known at this point. And so I've looked at the lighthouse, which is at Point Cartwright Lighthouse, is right on the end there. And let's measure the distance from there. So roughly 7 miles. So if you're 6 feet above the water, there would some of that would be expected to be hidden, because if you're 6 feet above sea level, the hidden starts to happen at 3 miles roughly. Okay, let's get into it. I'll go through this fairly quickly. The captions will explain it. You can see the curvature, the amount hidden. There's an overlay and a similar observation here. And there's no inferior mirage. So there goes the flat earth excuse number 1. You've seen this before. This is impossible on flat earth. And here's the same ship over the curve. Here's another ship. 24 meters. Well, it's going away from us. It looks like a submarine. How about that? You can only see the top of the ship, none of the hull at all. I said 4 meters, I don't know, it might have been 5, 6 meters, but it doesn't matter. This ship is well and truly over the curve. All your laws of perspective and whatever, that's crazy, that's not going to explain that. Perspective makes things shrink in angular size. It doesn't make the complete bottom disappear. that ship is clearly over the curve. The Earth is not flat. There we go again. Another ship over the curve. This picture shows most of the spots that I've taken pictures and video from. Up on top of the rock wall there, I've taken some shots. On the beach here, I've taken some. The high shots are from up there on top of the headland, and some shots from the rocks in the beach. Along there, the tide was high at one stage and low at another. So we'll move on to the next picture. So here's another ship in the afternoon, and it's followed by very closely by another one. You notice there's a red section of the hull underneath that ship, and here's from very close to the beach. There's not much of a chop today, and some of that hull is obscured by the curve, and same with this one. You can just see the red at the front of the ship there. The rest of it is missing, and there's the other ship on the horizon, and actually that's behind the horizon. Some of that ship is obscured. You can't see the writing on the back of the Triumph. Now here's the mast of a boat. The boat is over the curve, just the mast sticking over the top, and you can see this mast again just in front of this bow of this ship here, so it's going behind the ship. And this turned out to be what looks like a little tugboat, and it's out there in the ocean. So I've got a video of the ship that has turned to the right, and here we go. It's now moving, it's turned the corner, now moving to the right. You can see it's just over the curve there. The bow waves are smashing and generating a little bit of wake that you can see above the horizon. It's a very nice clear shot, and there's no inferior mirage. And we pan across, there's the tugboat again, and our ship. We can see the orange at the bottom of the hull, and that's it for that. So this shows the track of that ship, the orange hulled one, which is the Carina Ocean, and you can see it's making a right hand turn there at around about this time. And here's another video which shows them both, and there's another little boat there you can see moving to the left. It's behind the curve. The Carina Ocean is moving out away from us to the right, and the other boat is coming to the turning point. So this is taken from a lower elevation. You cannot see the orange on the bottom of the hull. And yeah, there's that little boat that's going away. You can just see the top of it. The rest is over the curve. And I think we'll continue on. This the boat with the blue hull makes a right-hand turn at the end of this video, but I won't play it all. You can see I'm very down there on the sand on the beach. So here's my first attempt at a time-lapse video. Not very good, but it gives you the idea. And the end result is the complete hull is missing over the curve. And a couple of photos taken after that. No inferior mirage. The ship is over the curve. There's no compression. I don't know what Randy's going to say about this one. And this ship with the blue hull, most of the hull is missing. This ship turned right, much more further right. It's heading south, whereas the other ship is heading out in a different direction, northerly or northeast. But this particular ship is heading south, and that's why it's going in that direction. And as it turns out, another ship is coming in from a similar direction that the Carina Ocean is going out. So on the left is the Carina Ocean, and on the right is a new ship coming in. And you can see clearly that they are both over the curve. So there's two ships over the curve in the one shot. Well, thanks very much for watching, and I'll bring another ship video to you soon. Really going to sock it to these flatties. I'll see you soon.